3 things marketers today can do.
Make sure that they're creating goals for measurement that are specific and measurable.
Figuring out who needs to be involved in the conversations, what tools exist, what tools they might need to get, and what needs to change.
Ready. The way we measure going into the future will change fundamentally, and marketers need to think about measurement in entirely different ways.
There's data loss coming from changing regulations with privacy laws, third-party cookie deprecation, as well as operating system and platform changes. Those all result in less data, so figuring out those solutions where model data can be relied upon, solutions that work for what your campaign needs are, will be crucial.
What I'm sensing, what a lot of us are sensing, is a return to the art plus science of both targeting and of measurement. We'll have to understand how to marry any first-party data we have with some of the old mindset tools we used to use, like content and context, as well as behavior. I think this is a real opportunity to get back to the marriage of the data that we have access to and how people are feeling.
A company's privacy strategy or position should definitely align with their business goals. It really helps clients to have very strong internal relationships between the teams that are making the privacy decisions and the teams that are responsible for achieving the business goals. Because a company's privacy position could ultimately have a negative impact on their business goals.
We have to be able to prove that every single thing we're doing is providing value back to the brand. What KPIs are we collecting every single time? And then what KPIs might get adjusted.
It's important that customers are experimenting now while we still have legacy systems against which we can validate the new results. The customers that we have seen who have been proactive and who are experimenting with new ways of working and new ways of measurement and new ways of targeting are in fact seeing uplifts of anywhere between 15 and 25% on legacy systems.
There's also different ways to use your first-party data, using that maybe for retargeting versus relying on a pixel, leveraging a server-to-server API connection that can achieve the same results, but there is no longer a need for a cookie.
We have to think about measurement differently, and this is why clean rooms are so important. It is about doing work in the various different clean rooms and finding ways to bring that data together.
If I had to offer one piece of advice for anybody thinking about privacy and measurement, it would be to give yourself the freedom to experiment, learn from your mistakes, iterate, improve, and you'll succeed.